What's up, JV gang? It's your boy JV on ENT, and we got the final Batman ranking video until Batman Day of 2022. As we are going to rank all the Batmans from Batman 1989 to the Batman of 2022. Yes, sir. I'm super excited to rank all of the actors. Yes, sir. Come on now. You acting like it's going to be anyone else. George Clooney is clearly the worst Batman. He was put in the wrong movie. See, George Clooney, he had potential to be a very good Batman. But he was just put in a wrong movie, aka the worst movie, aka the terrible movie. Now, there's nothing else to say about George Clooney. Him as Bruce Wayne is nothing special. You know, it's just dry. Just really dry. You know, just a placeholder because Val Kilmer couldn't be there. Let's be honest. George Clooney's Batman is definitely the worst, and there's barely anything to say about him. Now, I know y'all gonna get mad at me, but look, Michael Keaton would have been probably better than Val Kilmer if they talked about his history, how his parents' deaths affected him or something like that. But no, it didn't. Tim Burton didn't want to do that. Instead, he wanted to focus on the villains. And while I understand that, still, come on, man. Michael Keaton is the OG Batman besides Adam West, obviously. You know, he's still he's still a solid Batman. He did his job well. He did his job. And, OG Batman, I know it's going to sting a lot of the old heads out there. But look, if Michael Keaton had a good backstory, yeah, top 4 for sure. But he didn't, so that's why Val Kilmer is better than him, in my opinion. Val Kilmer is a personal favorite. You understand? Val Kilmer did pretty decent as a Batman. He's not a great Batman, but he's a little less than good, obviously. He's a little less than good. Still a pretty decent Batman. They focus more on his story. Thank you, Joel Schumacher. Hopefully we'll get the cut and probably make him better than Robert Pattinson. But anyway, Val Kilmer did a good job as Batman. He did what he's supposed to do. You know, he played the role very well as a rich guy. Wayne Enterprises was more focused on his Batman history, was more focused on. That makes him better than Michael Keaton, in my opinion, because the way he was handled was better than how it was during Batman 1989 and Batman Returns. So, Batman Forever, you represented Bruce Wayne pretty decently. Not gonna lie to you. He's not really the Dark Knight, but what can you expect from this type of movie? Robert Pattinson did an amazing job. Robert Pattinson, he's the dark and brooding Batman that you expect a Batman to be. Intimidating when he walks in a room. His suit is amazing. Everything is on point. See, this reminds me of a more realistic Joel Schumacher Gotham that he's inhabited, that he's living in. Neon lights, but still very dark in a very brooding setting, a very dark setting. You understand? Um, people said Robert Pattinson was not going to be a good Batman, but he proved them wrong. Now, the only reason why he's not top 2, or not even number 1, is because his Bruce Wayne character needs to be focused on a little bit more. If it's focused on a little bit more, then he's going up. He's going up from here because he already did an impressive job as his first take on a Batman character. Hey, it was really good. And, he has the best combat skills. But I'm saying, if they improve Bruce Wayne, the Bruce Wayne side, I'm telling you, this Batman has potential to be the best of all time. Easily. Yes, sir. We got Batfleck, Ben Affleck, from Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice, Justice League, and Zack Snyder's Justice League. Now, Batfleck was really, really good. Bruce Wayne character, you know, wasn't as focused on as I would like it to be. But let's be honest, he didn't even have a solo Batman movie. And he probably would have been number one. But he didn't have a solo Batman movie. They stuffed too much stuff in Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice for it to be simplified, you know. But Batfleck, muscular, imposing. When he walks in a room, you can feel that he's in the room, you know. You want to run away. But Batfleck, you know, if he had a few movies, yeah. But he's still very good in a Batman suit, you know. Um, he's a killer. He's a super killer. Not even gonna lie, he's a super killer. But Batfleck was amazing. The suit is probably the best of all time. You know, might rank that. Who knows? You gotta tune in for that if you subscribe. But yeah, Batfleck's good. Like it was up for discussion. Christian Bale's Batman is the definitive Batman. It's the best Batman because he had three movies. One movie purely dedicated on his history. How many times do I gotta say it? History of Batman. Now, see, they focus more on Wayne Enterprises and his role in Wayne Enterprises, which I like, because even though Bruce Wayne is the alter ego of Batman, the Bruce Wayne character needs more love, and it showed the most love here. You know, the best trilogy, the best Batman trilogy. You know, overall, really, really, really great performance by Christian Bale. He was just a, independent actor, indie darling, as I like to say. You know, people like to say indie darling. And then he propelled him to an A-list actor. Because Christian Bale performed at his best in a Batman suit, in the Bat suit. You know, his history, his story is very well received by me. Because, I'm a Bat critic. But yeah, Christian Bale did really good. Amazing performance. His bat suit in the first one was really good. But yeah, that was it. And see y'all later.